Testing, testing.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Crusher Sports Network. I'm your host, Jeannie Feathers, along with Rich Price and Darren Butchko, our producer. Welcome to the stream, guys.
Thanks a lot, Jeannie. It's great to be here with you, getting ready for high school boys basketball.
You got to love this. We are live tonight at Windber Area High School, home of the Ramblers, for the 65th annual Rotary basketball tournament. This is Pennsylvania's longest consecutive running high school basketball tournament. There's a lot of history here. So tonight we have the District 6 LHAC, your Bishop McCort Crushers, vying against the District 5 ICC Everett Warriors. So it's going to be a great game, and we're really excited to bring it to you.
Agreed, Jeannie. I tell you what, you got two teams here that want to get up and down the court. That you're probably going to see full court, some full court man, definitely some half court man, and a lot of athletes. Everett had a really good football season, as we did. And you're going to see, some athletes on the court getting after it. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. I love basketball. I like to be inside where it's a little bit warmer than it was when we were doing football, and this is always a good thing. Just to give you a little bit of an update, we're again live from Windber High School. This is the 65th annual Windber Rotary Tournament. We were here again. We were here last year. In fact, I believe, if my memory serves me correctly, we were tournament champions last year.
That's right.
So we're hoping to defend that championship again this year. That is for sure. So the teams are on the boards warming up as we speak. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the PIAA officials. I always like to go a little stint on that before we go into doing some of our corporate sponsored ads. If you are interested in sports, whether it be basketball, football, baseball, lacrosse, whatever you may want, please consider being a PIAA official. We are extremely, really looking forward to having a full slate of officials at some point in time. So go to the PIAA website and look for how do I become a PIAA official and help yourself and help the youth of our state. Guess who we're welcoming now, Mr. Price?
Coach File, the legend himself.
We have Coach Chris Digger with us. A little bit about tonight's tournament. This is a long-running tournament.
Yeah, I mean, we've always looked at it as an honor to play in it. They do a really nice job out here. There's a lot of tradition, and I can remember I was a little kid coming out and watching McCort playing it, and I was fortunate enough playing it when I was in high school. We always appreciate the invite and the opportunity that's in front of us tonight.
Last year we took the championship, so we're hoping we can pull it off again this year.
Yeah, that's our goal, one game at a time. We got to come out tonight and control the tempo of the game, use our athleticism, push the ball, try to get some easy buckets.
Excellent. So tell me, what do you think? What are your keys to this game?
The keys to the game are to get good bench minutes tonight. We're a little bit thin. We're banged up a little bit, so we have some guys that have been chomping at the bit for their opportunity, and I think they've worked really hard at practice, and I think tonight's their opportunity to get out there and prove what they've been working for.
I've had the opportunity the last couple games to watch the JV team and actually the junior high team.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing a lot of athleticism there. I'm seeing a lot of people that are really hungry to get in the game. So this could be a really good night for them.
Yeah, our guys have been scrappy and they're sharing the ball well. We're sharing the ball as well as we have in a long time. And, we're excited about that. We're excited about the start, and we're hoping to go to 6-1 tonight.
Yeah, Rich, what are your thoughts?
I tell you, I know what Digger does. I know what he wants out of his kids, and to be 5-1 here at the end of December, especially with the schedule that's kind of rocky. You have cancellations, you have Christmas break, and everything like that. You got to be happy where you're at, but you also have to look forward to where you're going whenever you get healthy.
Yeah, absolutely. We just got to keep getting better. These 2 nights, our goal is to go into the New Year 7-1. We told our guys, listen, everyone's going to have a lot happier New Year's Eve if we're 7-1. And then, and then we can turn the corner on the calendar, and you get into that brutal Laurel Highland schedule, but get into 7-1, and we start getting greedy and thinking about playoff home games.
Excellent, excellent. Well, we're hoping to be able to do a lot of those home games.
All right, guys.
So good luck tonight, Coach.
All right,
good luck, Coach.
Yep.
All right, all right. Well, listen, let's take a break from the Crusher Sports Network.
Age your way and stay in the comfort of your home. Get medical care and so much more with the help of Senior Life. We offer customized health plans where seniors can access our life, health, and wellness centers and in-home care service. No out-of-pocket costs for those who qualify. Check your eligibility. Visit seniorlifepa.com. Age your way in your home with Senior Life.
No matter the season, we're always in full swing. When it comes to cutting-edge orthopedics and sports medicine, Conema Health System is your winning team. This all-star team is scrubbed and ready all year round. Whether you're sidelined by a sports injury, undergoing surgery, or dealing with a traumatic injury, Conema's team will get you back in the game. From life-saving trauma care to advanced orthopedic procedures, we're here to get you back to your best, no matter what life throws your way. Our MVPs, our surgeons, performing at their peak when every second counts. And our playmakers, those who make the valuable assists, our practitioners, our nurses, and our staff, ensuring you get the best care and stay on track toward your optimal recovery. When your health and mobility are on the line, we provide championship-level care because your health is our victory.
And we are back. Darren, it's so good to see you. Did you have a great Christmas?
It was a wonderful Christmas. Nice break so far. Only half over, right? We still got another week.
Well, I was in the office today.
No.
Rich, were you in the office
Yes,
today?
Darren.
Yeah.
Some of us actually show up for the office, you know what I mean? We have real jobs, okay?
Like I'm so limited. I'm very, very limited.
It's really a great holiday break. After the 2 weeks, I'm actually ready for the students to come back.
Yeah.
I miss them.
The building's almost too quiet.
It's too quiet. But getting a lot of work done, which is great.
Yes.
Want to do a shout out to Ralph. He couldn't be with us tonight. His family is in town. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Ralph. We're missing you here in Windber, your home base.
That's right. Yeah. This is, are these the walls that DeMarco built?
They could be. They could be. They saw a lot of him, I'm sure. He was in this gym for many, many years. That's something, though. So we're really excited to be here. We're really excited to get this tournament underway. So as we're watching the teams warm up, Everett doesn't seem to have a heavy bench.
No, you know what? They're kind of limited. They are a AAA school in District 5, and their roster seems to be a little bit limited. But you know what? They come in, Jeannie, at 3 and 4. They beat a Chestnut Ridge team that historically is pretty competitive and pretty athletic. So that's a good win for them. Juniata Valley, they took it on the chin against Juniata Valley, one of their 4 losses. Juniata Valley historically has a really, really good program. But they are coming off of a loss to Windber, which was on the 27th a couple days ago, and actually here in this building.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to an up-tempo game. I know McCort does not want to to play a half-court game. They want to get out, they want to pressure you, and they want to get out and run. We don't have the true post players like we did last year with Brent and Eli. So I know Digger wants to, Coach Fowle wants to get out and run and let his athletes be athletes.
Absolutely, and there are a lot of athletes on this team, so it's going to be a good thing. This is actually, the tournament's a little bit different this year. This year it's a 3-team tournament. So it's, as you mentioned, Windber, it's actually very important to know that we will be here again tomorrow night as the McCort Crushers will take on the Windber Ramblers at 6:30. We'll be broadcasting that game live as well. It went to a 3-person, I guess there was a cancellation or something like that. So we've gone to a 3-team tournament. So the excitement goes on again tomorrow.
Yep, and I'll tell you what, Jeannie, it's tough because the PIAA, you can only play 22 games, 22 scheduled games prior to playoffs. You can play less than that, but you can't play more than that. And with different conferences, whether it's the ICC, the Laurel Highlands, the Heritage, you get to the point where you have so many mandatory conference games that some people will, you have a tournament one year, but then you pick up an extra game where you have to back out of that tournament, and that might have been what happened this year. I don't know. So it's really tough, and to get a team to fill in so late, because once that season starts, boy, it's really tough to find additional games.
So this is probably going to be a silly question, but I guess no questions are silly.
That's right.
So when you play in a tournament such as this, and there are tons of tournaments around the area right now, does it count towards, I know it counts towards your wins and losses, of course.
You know what, Jeannie, that is not a silly question whatsoever, because I actually went through this years ago, more than I want to admit. I coached here at Windber, and Ralph was actually the athletic director here at the time I coached. And at that time, in District 5, tournaments did not count towards your point system. In District 6 and in the Laurel Highlands, it does. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not sure if District 5, like if Everett would win or Windber would win, I don't know if it would count towards their points. So that's why I know whenever I coached here, there were times where we didn't enter a tournament because of that. So I'm not exactly sure what District 5 does anymore, but I know at one point, tournaments did not count towards your playoff seeding points.
So Everett, are they in the Heritage Conference? Is it
the ICC?
ICC.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And
yeah.
we want to welcome your beautiful bride, Kathy, to the broadcast. She's here to watch the game. Gotta love a fan.
She is a huge McCort fan, and she's also a huge Blacklick Valley fan, and we know why that, because I actually coached the girls basketball team at Blacklick Valley. I've been here for the last 7 years. But Kathy loves sports. Her first love, if I can say it, is probably basketball. She just loves watching basketball. She is a huge NCAA tournament. She gets in polls all the time and everything. And she, just so you know, I coach, and I don't know that much because she always does better in the poll than I do.
As she should. It's funny, you think you gravitate towards a sport. I like watching all sports.
Yes.
If it's on TV, I'll watch it. I don't care if it's lacrosse or it's field hockey, whatever it is, I'll watch it. Baseball is my sport.
You know what? Your sister actually told me that.
Baseball is my sport. I can sit down and watch the Crushers play baseball by myself. I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to watch.
That's a pretty good team to watch, too.
Oh, they're a great team to watch. They're a great team to watch. Hey, let's take another break from the Crusher Sports Network.
At Allegheny Orthodontic Associates, your smile is our passion and your comfort is our priority. With a patient-centered approach and a history of making healthy, confident smiles, we'll give you the best smile yet. Our friendly, experienced staff is here to walk you through your treatment so that you have the confidence to be excited about the process and the outcome of the work that we do for you. Whether you're here for a first consultation or specialized treatments, we tailor a plan to fit your needs on your schedule.
For over a century, Thomas Automotive has been redefining the car buying experience. One person, from start to finish, you'll work with the same person with no transitions or turnovers. Upfront pricing. All of our vehicles are clearly marked with their best upfront price. Commission-free sales team. Our salespeople are not paid on the price you pay. Our team works for you, not a commission. Transparency in everything we do. Buy with confidence, drive with confidence. Thomas Automotive.
And we are back at Windber High School at the 65th Annual Windber Rotary Tournament. We have about, I'm going to say about 4 minutes, till game time, at which time I'm sure that they will probably do the national anthem. We will remain silent with respect to our country during that time. Until then, though, I would like to start by doing what we do all the time at Bishop McCort, and that is our sportsmanship prayer. Strong and faithful God, the giver of the fullness of life, as we come together for this contest, we ask you to bless these athletes, coaches, officials, and all gathered here. Keep these young people safe from injury and harm, and instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom, where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
Father Crookston gave us that prayer, and we do it before every game, and we pray before everything we do at
That's
Bishop
awesome.
McCort.
Awesome.
Yeah, so this is going to be an exciting game. We're real excited for it. Digger Fowl had said that the team was a little beat up. I'm not seeing it, but we're going to see how things go tonight. Hopefully we can pull this off and get another championship going.
Well, I know that Nick Dressick, Reese West, they're not in uniform tonight, and I don't see Kaleem Taylor as well in uniform. So, those are 3 guys that are given big minutes. Nick's been at least a 3-year starter for him. So, but you know what, Jeannie? As I've coached over the years, I've always told my teams, you survive December, get better in January, and hopefully play your best basketball in February. And this is a good time for his kids. Like he said, some of these young kids that, they want more time on the court. This is time to prove it.
I hear ya. I want to do a quick shout out to Mary Luna. Hopefully she's feeling better.
Love you, Mary.
Love you, Mary. Miss you like crazy.
Absolutely.
All right, the shirts are coming off. You know what that means. Time to play ball.
Yep.
Little powwow down there with the officials. Giving the ins and outs, what you're allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do.
Yeah, that's they go through the court. They tell you what's out of bounds. They tell you to make sure as coaches when you call timeout, whether it's a 30 or 60-second timeout. They tell now Windber has a full court, so you can see the X in front of the scorers table. So they'll tell the subs not to go to the side. They want them right in front, so the official scorer can see them check in. And then, of course, you have the niceties of the pregame handshake and everything like that.
That's what I love about sports. Sportsmanship.
This is the first time I've been in this, the newly renovated, the new facility.
I like the new bleachers. Yeah, it used to have to crawl across.
Yes, it was.
With somebody my age, it was a little difficult. I was always afraid it was going to go rolling down and make a spectacle of myself onto the floor.
Yes, when I was coached here, I coached. I was a few years younger, so I could get up and down the bleachers. Now I use the handrails.
Oh, don't we all? Don't we all?
I like the extra little step in between the steps.
Exactly.
All right. Looks like we're getting ready to go. They're going to be announcing the starting lineups. I was fortunate enough to be able to go to the game last Tuesday, the McCort boys game. It was a lot of fun. Just sat by myself up in the box, and watched basketball.
Isn't that great?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's great doing the screen. It's great, whatever. But sometimes you just need that. Okay, I'm just going to watch the game.
I'm just going to watch the game.
Even as a coach, I feel that way.
Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's PIAA Boys Varsity Basketball game and the 65th Annual Rotary Tournament. Tonight, we feature the visiting Everett Warriors and the home team Bishop McCort Crushers. The PIAA and Windber Area School District reminds you that good sportsmanship and appropriate conduct are the highest ideals of interscholastic athletics. actions which are unethical or intended to demean, embarrass, intimidate, or injure opposing contestants, teams, spectators, and officials will not be tolerated. Please let today's contest reflect mutual respect between both schools. And first, starting lineup for the Warriors, number 1, junior guard, Jakari James. Number 5, junior guard, Mason Weaver. Number 11, junior guard, Cody Spade. Number 14, junior guard, Nolan Weasel. And number 34, junior forward, Lane Whitfield. The Crushers are coached by Evan Hooper and assisted by Jesse Calhoun. And now the starting lineup for the Crushers. At guard, junior number 1, Aiden Newcomer. At guard, senior number 4, Maddox Lager. At guard, senior number 12, Angela Gallucci. At forward, junior number 14, Caden Kowalczyk. And at guard, junior number 24, Jager Flores. The Crushers are coached by Chris Field and assisted by Jerry Murphy and Connor Schiller. Now, will you please rise and move your hats as we honor with America with the playing of our national anthem.
Rich, I can't help but look at Everett and look at number 34. Do you remember who 34 was back in the day?
You know what, Darren? I'm stumped.
They called him the round mound
of
rebound.
Charles
Barkley. How about it?
Good call.
Yeah.
Good call. I'll tell you what, I guarantee he's a strong kid because Everett had a pretty good football season this year, and he looks like a lineman. He looks like a lineman, so.
Oh, look who's back on the stream. Ian, our old producer.
Okay, McCort has a tap. Jaeger Forrest. Jaeger Forrest.
I'll tell you what,
two.
he's been having a game.
Well, he's athletic as heck, I'll tell you.
He's fun to watch, too, man. He just grapples for it.
Jakari James going to run the offense for Everett, looks like. McCort in their man. There's Jager again, making a play.
Nice try.
One thing about McCort, they don't have a true post player this year, so what they'll probably do, and I know what Coach Fowl wants, is they switch a lot. So if Everett's setting picks, McCourt's going to switch, and that cuts off passing lanes. Mason Weaver in the Weasel.
Forrest.
And Jaeger Force with the rebound. Bring it up. Maddox Lockhart slowing it down, running the offense. To Newcomer. Kowalczyk underneath. Nice move, just missed the layup. Nice move though. If you get shots like that, they're gonna fall. Mason Weaver running the show. Good extra pass. Cody Spade for three. Nice extra pass. Nice extra pass by Nolan Weasel. He had a shot, but Spade had a better one. Okay, McCort running a little bit of flex offense there. Caden Kowalczyk off the mark. Everett looking to run a little bit. Spade with the floater, he gets it to roll. Everett in a half-court man. That looks like it's going to be on Jakari James for a reach. Yep.
One of these days I'll learn all those hand signals.
Sometimes I disagree with them, but hey, you know, that's what coaches do.
I can't imagine.
Little bit of pressure by Everett, but not much once they get the ball in. Newcomer from the corner.
Little off. Nice rebound, Jager.
It was. That was a nice rebound by Jager Forrest. He tried to shovel the ball into Caden Kowalczyk. It's just a little bit too low, and Everett could get their hands on it. Spade again. Tell you what,
he's having a game.
He is having a game. It's Cody Spade 8, Bishop McCort 2. Lockhart for three, nothing. Gallucci with the rebound. Resetting it. I know Angelo lost the ball there, but I'll tell you what, if he gets going, his game is, he's a slasher. Coach Fowl, an early timeout. I think what he wants to do, Jeannie, is he just wants to settle him down a little bit. You know, McCort got good shots. They're not hitting them. The problem is they had a couple unforced turnovers that they created themselves instead of Everett creating the turnover. Mm-hmm. It's a good timeout.
It's a short timeout.
Yes, it is. 30-second timeout. I always tell my teams the first 4 minutes of any game, baseball's a little bit different because it's such a time slow-paced game.
Yeah.
But the first 4 minutes of football, hockey, basketball, anything with a clock, it's played on with emotion. And you have to control those emotions those first 4 minutes, and then you can settle in. And a great move by Coach Fowl. He changed his defense. They got a little bit of a 1-2-2 trap. That's a nice move. Aiden Newcomer out front, doing a great job. Nice job. 5-second call. That's a great coaching move by Coach Fowl and great execution by the boys. Okay, Maddox Locker bringing the ball up. high pick and roll. They're trying to they're looking inside to Kowalczyk and Galucci. Now they're going to spread the court a little bit, let Galucci go to work. Nice job there. Newcomer for 3.
A little bit off.
Forrest taking it to the hoop.
He's getting a foul.
Tell you what, Jaeger drew a foul, but I'll tell you, I would have liked to see him take one more dribble towards the hoop because I think he had his guy beat. But sometimes you're too unselfish. There you go. That's Ange's game. It's early. I mean, we're only 4 minutes into the first quarter, but it looks like that McCort, if we can spread the court, which I know Coach Fowl likes to do, I think we can take advantage off the dribble with the athletes we have, especially Angelo, because that's his game. He's very tough to guard off the dribble. Number 20, Adric Schreiber, substitute for Everett. And Nolan Weasel gets a rest.
Come on, Ange. Oh.
Everett's playing some good defense. Number 5, Mason Weaver. He nice defense. Nice play by Eden Newcomer there. Jakari James had a chance for an uncontested layup and
took it right out of his hand.
Aiden hustled and took it right out of his hand, Jeannie. Caden Kowalczyk and Lane Whitfield banging a little bit each other down underneath. Another 3, Adric Schreiber. Tell you what, Everett came out shooting some threes, that's for sure. Nice job, Ange.
We got to get that ball in that hoop.
Yeah, there's sometimes that hoop seems like it has a cover on it. Nice defense.
Nice block,
nice defense. You're right, Darren.
Here we go.
And you know what?
Take.
That block ended up being starting to transition. Now we're in a 1-2-2 3/4 court trap. Nice job, McCort.
Get in there.
Mid-range jumper, a little short.
Yeah.
Well, that's a foul. Coach Fowle's not happy with that because, he has his back turned to the basket. They're not doing anything in transition. They have the ball. Go play defense, especially what their press is doing. It's bothering Everett a lot. They're having a trouble with the pressure. Now here comes a trap and a steal. There you go. Great job.
Nice
Great execution.
Job. Oh.
Oh, nice job by Jaeger Forrest. Jaeger got his hand in there, and referee's closer than me. It looked like it could have went off the Everett player's knee, but he was closer than I am, Jeannie.
Ooh,
that's an offensive foul.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Great job by Maddox Lockhart. He was a little bit outsized there, but you know what? He played it right. He kept his feet. He got position, and Lane Whitfield lowered his shoulder. It was actually an easy call for the official. Nice defense. Tell you what, that was nice defense there by Mason Weaver. He had his hand on top of the basketball, and they called a jump ball. As Maddox brought the ball up, they called a jump ball. It was a good call.
Good rebound. Angelo Gallucci.
This is what we want to do, get out in transition. Nice pass. Maddox Lockhart.
Oh. Come on, boys, get it in that basket.
Well, you know what, Jeannie, though, we're getting open shots, and that's the key. So hopefully they'll start falling. But the key is if you're getting open looks, there's not a lot of change you want to do offensively. You just got to make the shots. You got to finish. Chikari James with a fake. Good job. That play was made by Jaeger Force. He got his hands in there.
I told you,
he's
active.
active.
He's a fun kid to watch.
I know his brothers, they're wrestlers. He has that wrestler mentality on the basketball court. I love watching him play.
He plays a lot bigger than he is.
Oh, my gosh,
sure.
yes. And he's athletic. He is really athletic. There you go.
Good job,
Nice,
man.
There you
Good
go.
job.
He is money off the dribble, let me tell you. There's another turnover. Yeah, that 1-2-2.
Ooh.
That's us. I like the pass. That's one of those times I'd say, look, that's the right pass, make a better one.
I got to tell you, I don't like the long pass. It makes me a little bit nervous. Okay, we're going to do a message from the Crushers Sports Network.
Hi guys, how are you?
Experience quality dental care at Family Dental Center. For over 33 years, Dr. John Walker has proudly served the Johnstown area and now welcomes Dr. Jesse Cooper to the practice. Together, they offer gentle, comprehensive care for every member of your family. Bright, confident smiles start here. Call today for your appointment. Family Dental Center, 307 State Street in Southmont.
And we're back. Perfect timing, I might add.
Nate Denhart in the game for McCort.
Get in there. Oh, that was out.
Oh, yeah, Andrew, he got his foot on the line. But again, we're getting to the hoop. I'm sorry, Jeannie.
No, that's okay. Coach Fowl said in the coach's corner he was going to try to get some of these young guys in. That's just what he's doing, and what an opportunity for them.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Good save. Out.
There you go. I think it's the first shot Cody Spade missed.
I was just thinking that.
All right, last 25 seconds. We need a good possession here, get a good shot.
Get in there. Oh.
Nice job, Nate. Oh, my goodness gracious.
It's like it has a repel on it.
I'm telling you, there's times that basket is just, it has a cover on it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, good defense. 3, no good. Well, at the end of one, Jeannie, 11-7. Everett has the lead.
11-7. All right, let's get a couple more notes from the Crushers Sports Network.
For me, being a part of the 6 News team, it's a privilege. It's a responsibility not only to our viewers, but to those who came before us. Always showing up, following leads, getting both sides of the story. It's the foundation of 6 News, knowing we delivered on our promise to you. Coverage you can count on. I'm Jen Johnson. Thanks for choosing 6 News, and thank you for celebrating 75 years of WJAC TV with us.
Here at the 5th Local Ale House and Eatery, we're proud to support Bishop McCort Catholic High School Athletics. From football and basketball to baseball and every sport in between, we're cheering on the Crushers this season and beyond. Stop by the 5th for great food, craft beers, cocktails, and a welcoming atmosphere, perfect for friends and family. From our house to yours, the 5th Local Ale House and Eatery wishes the Bishop McCort Crushers a successful season. Go Crushers!
And we're back.
All right, Jeannie, so we got Brady Page and Maddox Lockhart.
Oh, Brady's back on the court. I like watching him play, too.
Jaeger Forrest, Angelo Gallucci, and Caden Kowalczyk. Nice job.
Nice job, Brady.
Great pass. Great pass. And here's that 1-2-2 press. Good defense by Caden Kowalczyk. He altered the shot.
Rebound.
Good rebound.
Nice pass. There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
They're all over him.
Yep. Another turnover.
Ooh, boom.
Another turnover. Yeah, the pressure's hurting them. McCort has a very quick, aggressive lineup on the floor, and that pressure's hurting Everett. Brady Page will run the show right now. Galucci in the middle. Wide open. Maddox Lockhart. Good shot.
Nice for three.
There we go.
Good three ball. Nice pass. Nice cross court pass by Ange. Maddox had his feet set. Great follow through. We're up 14-11. Nice shot. Nice shot by Adric Schreiber. Angelo kind of made him shoot it higher than he wanted to, and it is a nice arc, and it went in. Nice pass, Jaeger.
Nice, Jaeger.
Nice pass, Jaeger forced to Caden Kowalczyk. Great pass. Good things happen when you take the ball to the hoop.
Oh.
Again, this pressure, since Coach Fowl called that early timeout and McCort went to this 1-2-2, it almost looks like a 1-3-1, but a 1-2-2, three-quarter court trap. Everett has not been the same offense. McCort running a flex offense here. Nice job.
Do you draw a foul?
Yes. He'll get two. What McCourt's doing is they're spreading the floor. They're running cross screens to take advantage of their quickness. And if they have an opening in the paint, they give it there. If the defense collapses, they kick it out. If we can split like Angelo did on that, we split two defenders, then you shoot the layup.
Get in there.
One
there
out
we
of
go.
two.
One's better than none, I
You
always
got that
say.
right. Got a 4-point lead. There's another
Nice
steal by
steal.
Brady Page and a layup. Brady is all energy. I love him. That was iffy, and I think the offensive player created the contact.
Yeah.
But if Brady slides his feet just a little bit more, he's in front instead of to the side. But you know what? There you go.
Oh, boy.
Nice job.
Maddox
Lockhart from Brady Page. That's a great job by Brady Page. He got called for a foul. Good defense there. Brady got called for a foul on one end, didn't quit, got the steal and an assist. Okay, DJ Lewis in, and Caden Kowalczyk going to get a breather.
Oh, and Richie Hildebrand.
Richie Hildebrand in.
For Maddox
and
Lockhart.
Maddox Lockhart going to get a breather. Okay, here's that flex look again.
Come on, boys. There we go. Nice pickup, Brady
Nice
Page.
job, Brady. Good defense. Good defense. And there he is again. Didn't quit.
Oh.
I don't think Jaeger was
He wasn't ready for that one.
No, he wasn't anticipating that pass. Brady Page with
nice.
those quick hands. Quick hands. Had his shot blocked. Didn't quit again. And made the steal and a pass. think you got away with one there, but that's okay. DJ Lewis. Lane Whitfield just a little bit bigger than DJ.
Yeah.
And that's what it created the foul.
DJ's starting to develop into a pretty nice big man.
He really is. I'll tell you what, he is a terrific athlete.
Freshman, right?
Yes. He got in the weight room. His body's changing. He's a really good baseball player.
That's good to hear.
Yes. He's going to be a heck of a football player, and Coach File loves him on the basketball court. He has a lot of upside.
You gotta love a three-sport athlete.
Yes, you do. 1 out of 2. Oh, ball went off our hands into Lane Whitfield's hand. Now Jakari James going to slow things down a little bit and create a set.
Get that rebound.
Well, you know, sometimes they're just too big, and Whitfield was just too bigger than the two guys that we had underneath there. That's all. Nice extra pass by a newcomer, Jaeger Forrest. Richie Hildebrand, nice rebound.
Oh, slipped.
Well, Everett on a little bit of a mini run here. Cut the lead to 21-18. Looks like Caden Kowalczyk and Maddox Lockhart on their way back in the game. Nice up and under move by Aiden Newcomer. Didn't get it, but Angelo Gallucci with the rebound and a foul. Angelo's just very active. You know, he very rarely stands around. He's just always doing something. Jaeger Force is the exact same way. They don't stand around. They're always active.
And I would say the same on Brady Page. He just is everywhere.
No question. No question. And honestly, with the team that we have this year, you have to be that way because we don't have the 6'4", 6'5" guys underneath. These and you know it's something to say a 6'1" or 6'2" player is small, but you know in today's game of basketball, you know when you don't have that 6'4", 6'5", you got to be active, and we are.
I wouldn't make the cut, Rich.
Jeannie, neither would I. Nice hands by Angelo.
Defense.
Nice hands. Again, they're just very active. The 5 guys we have on the court now, plus a few on the bench, they're all very active, very athletic players.
Come on, guys. Get those rebounds.
Caden Kowalczyk pulls it down.
Nice job.
Up to Angelo on transition.
Ooh.
He got a little bit too far under. He wanted to come to the other side and shoot a reverse layup, and I think he stopped a half a dribble short. Jakari James on the wing. Brady Page. Brady Page just harassing Mason Weaver over there in the corner. Quick hands, quick feet. Maddox Lockhart, good job. Great weak side help there. Nice job. Another steal for Brady. Jaeger Forrest.
He gets it back. There's a lot of
Maddox
things happening.
Lockhart, extra pass by Brady Page.
Yeah.
Nice job. That all started on the defensive end.
There was a lot of things going on there, Richard. I sort of lost it for a second.
That all started on the defensive end, though, Jeannie, and I mean, just great hustle. Jakari James underneath. Nice reverse layup. Nice rebound, nice reverse. That's an athletic play. Nice move.
No foul there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, they called a jump ball. They let him get away with that a little bit, but you know what? Nate Denhard back in the game for McCort, and Max Lockhart going to take a little breather. Good hands,
nice
Angelo.
Steal. Get in there.
That's all athleticism right there. Great job.
Watch him, watch him.
Well, Brady and Angelo were a little late, in Coach Files' press. I'm not sure exactly who's responsible for the paint when that happens, but they were both there. They were just a little late. Again, Caden was just a little too far under the basket on that one. That's offense. That's a great job.
Nice job,
Great job, Angelo Gallucci. Had his feet set. He's not a shot blocker, so, hey, take the charge. That's a great job.
About 48 seconds left here.
Yep. Jaeger forced for three. Doesn't get the roll. On the floor. I tell you what, this is the first time I've seen Jaeger Forrest play live. He is fun to watch. Jackson Varga coming in. Nate Denhard goes out. Jackson Varga for three. And there's Brady Page. Nice job, Brady Page. Yeah, I tell you what, Jackson Varga's in there for one thing. Hit a three. He's a really good shooter.
He's a good shooter, but he's been playing pretty well.
Yes. Well, he's smart. He's very
smart
intelligent. Jaeger Forrest, nice kick out. Jackson Varga on top. He goes to the hoop. Nice pass. Caden Kowalczyk, short jumper. Great job.
Touch.
Great job. Good things happen when you attack the basket.
I'm going to use
2
that.
seconds. Oh, yeah. Well, I will say this. Going into halftime, Coach File will not be happy with that last 5 seconds.
Nope, he doesn't look real happy. All right, let's take a break from the Crusher Sports Network.
Did you know that a single program has the potential to transform the way Bishop McCort Catholic Academy is funded? The Educational Improvement Tax Credit, or EITC program, was designed to give people like you a powerful way to redirect the taxes you already owe into scholarships for our local students. We all have to pay taxes. Let us help you turn yours into something extraordinary. It's simple, it's easy, and it's impactful. Sign up today to turn your tax dollars into scholarships by visiting Redefine's website at www.redefiningeducation.org.
Defend your ride with Riemann Auto's All-Star Service. From state inspections, tires, brakes, and routine maintenance, Riemann Auto is your one-stop shop for all your automotive needs. Riemann's highly trained mechanics will have you on the road and running safely. Score a winning drive with the top-notch maintenance and repair service. Riemann Auto wishes the Crushers all the best for a successful season.
At Mission Critical Solutions, we're not just about metal. We're about precision, innovation, and excellence. From welding and machining to custom fabrication, our expert team ensures every detail meets the highest standards. What truly sets us apart are our specialty services, expert project management, streamlined supply chain solutions, and rigorous quality engineering. Mission Critical Solutions, where exceptional metalwork meets unparalleled expertise. Transform your vision into reality. Contact us today.
At First Summit Bank, we're more than just bankers. We're your neighbors, your friends, your partners through every step of life. And now we're helping you enjoy even more of life's moments with First Summit Bank's First Perks. With First Perks, you'll get exclusive discounts on shopping, dining, and entertainment just for being part of our community. Car trouble? No problem. Roadside assistance is just a tap away. Because at First Summit Bank, we're always here when you need us. Wherever life takes you, First Perks goes with you. Sign up today and start enjoying the perks of better banking. First Summit Bank, your community bank.
Martella's family-owned pharmacy has been caring for you and about you since 1964. With 6 convenient locations, we're always here for you, providing personalized service that goes above and beyond. Martella's offers a wide range of services from free prescription delivery to being the only regional pharmacy to offer Medipack, organizing your medications in easy-to-tear-off packets. Martella's, caring for you and about you since 1964.
Every 23 minutes, a woman in the U.S. is diagnosed with ovarian cancer. Hi, I'm Matt Smith, president of the Laurel Auto Group. When my mom started the Ann Harris Smith Foundation, she said, if we can help just one woman, then we have made a difference. This year, we're asking you to help us make that difference. Please take the time to learn the symptoms of ovarian cancer. Go to ovariancancerpledge.com today. Learn the symptoms, spread the word, and take the pledge.
And we're back. Sorry, I caught you off guard.
That's
Rich.
okay. I was talking to the boss.
So you know what? We here at Windber, we don't have a halftime guest right now, but I do want to talk a little bit about some things that will be happening at Bishop McCort High School over the next few weeks and in the next month. We have Catholic Schools Week that'll be starting up the last week in January, I believe it starts on the 26th of January and goes to February 3rd. So keep that in mind. We'll be having open houses until then. Maria Sanders, our Director of Admissions, will be planning all that for those festivities. So keep your eyes open for what's coming up there.
That's always a great week, Jeannie.
Oh, it's a fun week,
Yes.
and you know we do stuff with the elementary schools as far as a Bishop McCort Catholic Academy. So we're real excited about that. We also are getting ready to start really kicking into high gear with this year's auction.
Oh,
The
okay.
34th annual Bishop McCort Great
34
McCort
years.
Year Auction will be happening. We're actually kicking it off online the week on the 27th of February, but the auction will be will finish on March 7th, and that's when we'll have a live broadcast, a little bit encouraging people to give to the Crusher Challenge. Mr. Smith will encourage people to give him a little bit of money, and it'll be wonderful. It'll be wonderful. It's a really fun time. So if anybody is interested in helping out with the auction, you can certainly call me. The more the merrier. We're always looking for donations from local businesses and people. If you have anything that you'd like to put on the auction or donate to the auction, please give me a call. You can call me at the school at 814-248-3885. And I would be happy to take your call. So keep that in mind if you'd like to volunteer to help with the auction. Another thing that we always are looking forward to. So that's what we've got going. We have 4.5 minutes till game time. So let's talk about what we saw the first half. Everett came out to play.
I'll tell you what, it was a game that I thought it would be, with defense and pressure and attacking the basket and two athletic teams going after each other. But thank you. But McCort didn't shoot well, and I mean, we got open looks that first 5 to 7 minutes. We really didn't shoot well. And
the thing is that they were open shots. They just were not falling.
Absolutely. And Cody Spade, scored the first 8 points for Everett.
He was on fire.
Yes, 2 threes and a layup. But you know what? And as I said before, if offensively or in transition, if you're getting open looks but they're not falling, there's not a lot you want to change, because you're getting the open looks. The only thing you want to do is stress, okay, your jump shot's not falling, or this isn't falling, your threes aren't falling, get to the foul line. Get to the foul line. And what we did, and after that timeout, and like I said, I'll give Coach Fowl big time props for that early timeout. He switched up the defense, put on the three-quarter court trap, and we started attacking the basket, got to the foul line. Didn't make as many foul shots as I would have liked, but the transition game started to come along, and that's when we started really. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Darren, I think we went on about an 8-point run, 8 to a 9-point run.
In that second quarter,
that second quarter, and took the lead. But then the Everett Warriors, They
They're
came
not
back.
giving up.
Yeah.
I
They
got to
came
give
back.
them all the credit in the world. They haven't given up.
Well, I think that pressure definitely, they put the pressure on them. We had a lot of turnovers, but like in that first quarter, I always say like the keys to the game, control the ball or control the boards, limit the second shot, the third shots, but you got to finish. And in that first quarter, we came off like we were coming off vacation. They weren't able to finish, and once that started happening, then in the second quarter you saw that gap build.
Well, this is where they have to really come out and play their game the first, in this third quarter and show them, okay, we're here to play too.
That's right, and you know what? Defense has to be constant. Defense in basketball, defense and rebounding are an attitude. Yes, you have kids that can shoot a jump shot, and you have kids that can get to the hoop and everything like that. But defense, there's not too many times that you're going to get your name in the headlines for defense and rebounding. And I always say, rebounding is one of the toughest things to do because, first of all, when you shoot, unless it's a foul shot, you get 2 or 3 points. But rebound, you only get 1 all the time. So, you're not going to have somebody with 20 rebounds or 25 rebounds a game or something like that. So that's where you have to do the dirty work inside the paint. And especially, again, I stress this all year, we don't have the 6'4", 6'5", 6'6" guys underneath, but we have some guys that are hungry and that, we talked about Jager Forrest and Brady Page and Aiden Newcomer and things like and kids like that. They're all over the place.
And I have to say, the young kids that Coach Fowl put in, they did their job. They did their job, which makes me feel really good about the future.
Absolutely.
Especially this early in the season, to see them playing.
Like you guys said, this is a great opportunity for those younger guys. This isn't a Laurel Highlands game or whatever, but it gives them a chance to get out there and show, hey, look, Coach, you can trust me to go in there for a minute, and I'm not going to be detrimental to what happens. I can give somebody a break. I can handle things.
No question. And you know what? DJ Lewis, played maybe 2 minutes. They were 2 big minutes. Nate Denhart did a terrific job on the press. And it's a lot of fun. And like you said, Jeannie, these young kids, it's a lot of fun to watch them because they're putting out.
Hungry.
Absolutely. That's a
They're
great
hungry.
word. That's a great word.
Here we go.
All right, let's get this game going.
Okay, we have the starters back on. So we got Cody Spade, Nolan Weasel, Jakari James, Mason Weaver, and Lane Whitfield on the floor for Everett. And for our Crushers, we got Aiden Newcomer, Maddox Lockhart, Angelo Galucci, Caden Kowalczyk, and Jager Forrest. And there's a force of a turnover. Good start defensively. Caden Kowalczyk going to run the show right now. Or excuse me, Maddox Lockhart going to run the show right now. Nice pass. Maddox underneath. Good job. Good look by Angelo. A back screen. Got good position underneath. And they're in that 1-2-2/1-3-1 3/4 court press. And there's where you want to trap them, right in the corner.
Yep.
Oh, got one there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice pass by Nolan Weasel on that one. He opposite block to Mason Weaver. Got Caden Kowalczyk off his feet and drew the foul. Galucci pulls down the rebound. Now here's where you want Angelo. He can do a lot at the top of the key. Extra pass to Jager Forrest.
Get in there. Oh.
Just off the mark. There. Oh. Yeah, Jager, I might agree with you on that one, lifting your palms up. Quick hands, very quick hands.
Sent it right back into Caden Kowalczyk's face.
Yes.
But he laughed it off,
Yes,
which is a
he
good
did.
thing.
Cody Spade again from deep. Off the mark there. Jager Force with the rebound. Tell you what, Everett gets back in transition defense pretty well. Yeah, Coach Fowl, Angelo made that. That was a tough pass. I think Coach Fowl wanted him to shoot that. I agree with Coach Fowl. We got caught. It's our ball, but nice move, Jager Force. Oh,
Get it in. There you go.
there you go.
Little.
We're getting to the hoop. Got to finish. Defensively, we're moving our feet very, very well. Spade again. Jakari James. Bounced it off Maddox Locker. Here comes Brady Page for Aiden Newcomer. Everett takes a 30-second timeout, Jeannie.
24-31 here with about not sure what was left.
Yeah, because they switched the clock on us.
Yeah, Windber always, Richland does the same thing. Whenever there's a timeout, they'll put either the 30 seconds, the minute, whatever.
Right.
Actually, they put a minute, and depending on what timeout it is, 10 seconds prior to that, they'll do the buzzer.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry, 15 seconds. 15 seconds before.
Sorry. Apologize if the camera's jumping around. Every time somebody moves in the bleachers, everything shakes, but
I'll tell you what, it's a clear picture. So I'm giving you a big hand, Darren.
Big time props, buddy.
That's brought to you by our friends at Avcans.
Cody Spade again for three. Cuts it to 4, 31-27. Crushes.
He's got a great shot.
Yes, he does. Nice job.
Get in there, Brady. Get in there. Sorry.
Nice extra pass. Again, nice job. Jager Force.
Jeez,
there he is. I'm telling
Where
you.
did he come from?
I'm telling you. He's Jeannie, you warned me about him. Like I said, I saw him on film. I didn't see him live. He's worth the price of admission, let me tell you. Him and Brady Page are worth the price of admission.
I will agree
on
with
defense.
That. On defense, yep. He got caught on that one.
Yeah, he did. And you know what? He brought his arm down, and I always tell my kids, if it looks like a foul, sometimes if the referee can't see it too well, they'll call a foul. And he brought his arm down instead of up. But if he slides his feet, one more slide to his right, it could be a charge. Could be a charge. Angelo, DJ Lewis.
Ange's taking a break. Angelo Gallucci, well-deserved break. He's been playing hard.
Yes, sir. And DJ gets corrals the rebound. Jakari James and Mason Weaver for Everett are really, really good defenders. They're very active. They slide their feet well. They don't reach unless they can have a shot at the basketball. They're extremely athletic and have extremely quick hands.
Everett's coming out a little bit more aggressive this half.
Yeah. That was a little bit of a force by Brady, but I know what, they wanted to do. Extra pass there.
Maddox Lockhart in the rebound.
Yep, Nolan Weasel was off the mark a little bit. Maddox Lockhart coming in transition. Caden Kowalczyk corrals that. All right.
Oh, boy.
A little bit too hard. A little bit too hard. You know what? That was not a good set by McCort, but I'll tell you, I'm going to give Everett credit for that because they're pressuring the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Those two guards out front. They have help, of course, but like I said, Mason Weaver and Jakari James, they're a problem. Good job, Mason Lockhart, disrupting that. Oh. Lane Whitfield. Lane Whitfield with the bucket. Still a 4-point advantage.
Brady Page has some really good ball handling.
Yeah, he does. He's just so quick, and he's strong.
Mm-hmm.
People make contact with him, and he doesn't move. Coach Fowl didn't like the set.
Timeout with 2:28 left here in the third.
That's a full timeout.
All right, we're going to take a break from the Crusher Sports Network.
Age your way and stay in the comfort of your home. Get medical care and so much more with the help of Senior Life. We offer customized health plans where seniors can access our life, health, and wellness centers and in-home care service. No out-of-pocket costs for those who qualify. Check your eligibility. Visit seniorlifepa.com. Age your way in your home with Senior Life.
And we're back.
2:28 left in the third, 29-33. Crushers are up.
Okay, Maddox Lockhart up out front on the point. That's another Everett foul.
That's 3 for Everett.
Yep.
Tied up on fouls.
And for our fans, if they don't know, the rules have changed a couple years ago. It's 5 fouls per quarter. There's no more 1-and-1 bonus. It's all a 2-shot foul once the team reaches 5 in a quarter, and then it resets. Maddox Lockhart with an open 3.
Yes.
Good shot.
There it is.
Nice job. Nice set. Nice set. Oh, there's Cody Spade again. Short on that one. Brady Page and Jager Force underneath battling. Jump ball goes to McCort.
Put a little pressure on him.
Yeah. Jager Force open for 3. Got it.
Boom.
Nice look by Brady Page. That's great court awareness by Brady Page. Jager had his feet set. Nice release. The lead swells to 10. Nice job, Angelo Gallucci. He didn't leave his feet, and he altered the shot, and that's all he wanted to do.
Pressure.
Yep.
58 seconds left.
Nice pass.
There
Caden
we
Kowalczyk.
go.
Nice cut by Angelo Gallucci. Caden Kowalczyk, great pass. Great pass.
And let's take a break from the Crusher Sports Network.
No matter the season, we're always in full swing. When it comes to cutting-edge orthopedics and sports medicine, Conema Health System is your winning team. This all-star team is scrubbed and ready all year round. Whether you're sidelined by a sports injury, undergoing surgery, or dealing with a traumatic injury, Conema's team will get you back in the game. From life-saving trauma care to advanced orthopedic procedures, we're here to get you back to your best, no matter what life throws your way. Our MVPs, our surgeons, performing at their peak when every second counts. And our playmakers, those who make the valuable assists, our practitioners, our nurses, and our staff, ensuring you get the best care and stay on track toward your optimal recovery. When your health and mobility are on the line, we provide championship-level care because your health is our victory.
47.3 seconds here left in the third. Your Crushers are up 41-29. Went on a nice little run
Nice
there.
little run. You got that right, Darren. Again, it's all about the pressure, and they started to finish, and that 3 by Jaeger Forrest was big. Actually, what started it was that 3 by Maddox Lockhart. Another turnover. Aiden Newcomer comes out with it.
Oh.
Steal on the layup by Mason Weaver. Quick hands. Picked off that pass and went the distance. See if we can get the last shot here.
15.3 seconds.
Side out of bounds. Caden Kowalczyk's going to come in for Richie Hildebrand. Got a quick blow after out of that timeout.
In the ball game, 53 your Crushers, 31 the Everett Warriors.
Well, we have 5 minutes to go, Jeannie, but I'll tell you, it took us a little bit to get going, but
now we're going.
Yeah, that's right. We got our transition game rocking and rolling. We hit a couple threes.
Jaeger Forrest gets to take a little bit of a break along
a well-deserved one, and Caden Kowalczyk, yes.
In the game, we have Nate Denhart and
Maddox Lockhart came back in. A newcomer with the rebound. Look at Braden. Nice.
Oh, so close, yet so far.
Again, that Mason Weaver, he was well, he's going to shoot a 3 now. Brady with the rebound.
Oh.
The last possession we had, Mason Weaver was bodying Brady Page, and Mason Weaver went backwards. But that's just strength.
Jaeger Forrest didn't have enough of a break.
Now,
much of a break, and he's back.
He's back. Yeah, Mason Weaver, or excuse me, Jakari James created that turnover with his quick hands. Maddox just he tipped the ball. Maddox kind of trapped it against his thigh and then went down for a double dribble.
Does Jaeger play football?
No.
He does not, and I wish he did. Jakari James for 3, short. Lane Whitfield with the rebound. Oh.
Yep, Forrest got it again.
There's our guy, Jeannie. Nice pass.
Nice pass. In but
Nate Denhart. Nice pass, Jaeger Forrest. Do we have crushers of the game here?
We do.
Boy, I'll tell you.
We do.
I know in football, I always look forward to that.
The crusher of the game?
Yes.
Seeing who I pick.
Yes, of course.
I always pick right.
Of course. the two cohorts you have.
Good answer, Rich. Good answer.
The 2 cohorts you have, sometimes I go, what is it, Donnie and Ralph?
Your wife has taught you well how to say the right thing.
Absolutely.
You know, I'm always picking the linemen, Rich.
Hey, that's okay.
You know.
Guess what? Without them,
Exactly.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Oh.
Yeah. That just that right there was just bad luck. Maddox had it in his hand. He pulled it down, bumped into the big body of Lane Whitfield, and it went off Maddox's leg, I think. Oh, they gave it to us. I did not know that. That's my mistake.
I didn't think that either.
Nice pull-up jumper by Maddox Lockhart. Nice pull-up jumper.
I like that you have names for all these things.
That's just because I'm old, Jimmy.
Ooh, nice.
Nice hands.
Nice turnover.
Very well.
Nice hands. That's as good as I get.
Nice pass.
Nice pass.
Oh, a little
great pass. Angelo Gallucci to Caden Kowalczyk. That's a way to share the basketball.
Ooh, nice
There,
job.
Jagger forced again. Had a little bit of help from the net, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So when I think of Jagger playing football, it brings to mind another number 24, which would be Spontak. And like I could see those two being very similar in the speed that they play the game and the intensity.
The That's right. You're right, Darren. You're absolutely right.
And they both happen to be 24.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Exactly.
Brady Fowl in for Caden Kowalczyk. Probably start to see some other.
Yeah, we may. Yeah, 3 minutes to go.
Nice steal.
Nice steal by Angelo. Now, I'm not sure if Angelo stepped out of bounds or Coach Fowl called a timeout.
No, he's saying Angelo stepped out of bounds, and
okay.
I don't think Coach Fowl thinks he did.
Yeah, okay, so that's what the conversation was.
Yes.
Good call. Good
Yes.
call, Jeannie.
I'm a good lip reader. He said, no, he didn't.
Nice, Steve. Oh! I'll tell you what, I don't mind that defense by Grady. I really, really don't. He's given up 60 pounds and a few inches. Mm-hmm. And Lane Whitfield has nice footwork underneath, really nice footwork underneath. But Grady didn't get it move, and it's just sometimes somebody's just a little bit bigger and a little bit stronger. Angelo splits the defense. Great job. Again, athleticism.
Richie Holderbrand at the bench getting ready to come in. He's going to come in for Angelo Gallucci. Ange getting a well-deserved break.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Once he found his groove, he was almost unstoppable. Good hands.
Defense.
Good hands. A newcomer with the rebound. Maddox Locker for three, off the mark. Jakari Weaver with three, or excuse me, Jakari James. I always call him Jakari Weaver.
Oh.
They let him get away with. There was no step, no charge, and no block on that one, so they just let him get away with it.
Coming in, we have Nate Denhart and
Jackson
Varga coming in for Maddox Lockard. Who else came off?
And Jager.
Jager.
A newcomer's going to run the show now from up top. Nate Denhart.
Oh, Nate.
Cody Spade for three. That's off the mark.
Good rebound, Brady Fowl.
Yep.
There's 1:30 left here in the fourth.
61-34, your Crushers in the lead.
27-point lead.
Nice pass. Grady foul with the rebound and miss.
Keep on him, Grady.
I think Richie Hildebrand would like to have that one back. I don't think he needed to take the dribble.
Nice basket.
Mason Weaver with 3. Coach Farrell, a timeout to sub. And we have Sean Sackmore coming in for
Number
a
20.
newcomer. Jackson Borga is going to run the show now.
$35 seconds left.
Oh, nice. I got to give him that. Was a nice steal.
Yeah, it was. That's why you can't turn your back on the basket. But I don't think Richie's used to being way out there, away that far away in the basket, handling the basketball. Nate Denhart, nice drive with the foul. He'll shoot 2.
14.3 seconds left. 22-point lead.
And we'll be back here again tomorrow night. In case anybody cares.
I do.
I know you do.
I do, yes.
All right. All kinds of subs coming in.
We got Travis Jones. We got 23, Mike Satoski. We got Bladen Bowles, number 21. Mason Weaver for 3, off the mark. DJ Lewis with the rebound.
2, 3, 1.
And that's it.
That's the game.
That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Great game.
Yes.
Ending score 61, your Bishop McCort Crushers 39, the Everett Warriors. Do you want to see if we can get a crusher of the game?
Listen, there could be 4 of them.
There could be 4 of them.
Jager Forrest.
Jager Forrest, Brady Page, and Angelo Gallucci
oh my gosh,
are my
yes.
3 picks.
Yes, and you can't go wrong with any of them.
Yeah, I don't know if I could name one.
And I agree with you, Jeannie. The only reason I'm leaning towards Jager is, again, I saw him on film. I don't know, did he say that anymore, film? But anyways, I saw him on NFHS.
8-track.
But this was the first time I saw him live. I've seen Brady and Angelo live before. Jager's, Jeannie, you told me before the game when we were just talking, and he is worth the price of admission like those other 2 are.
Mm-hmm. He definitely helps to make up for their lack of a post player, the big man. His intensity is infectious. I think he's just all over the place. He's like
fun to watch.
He is like a cat out there.
And I'll tell you what, with him and Brady, playing man against the opponent's 2 guards out front, it's extremely difficult. Difficult to set up an offense and to get what I call a clean possession. And I'll tell you, those guys, their strength, their quickness, and Darren, you hit it, their intensity, they're fun to watch. They're fun to watch. And believe me, McCort is going to win a lot of basketball games. And again, your goal is always to have home playoff games. There's a distinct advantage playing at home for sure, especially at our, as Coach Smith says, our schoolhouse. With the bleachers right upon you and everything like that. It's a lot of fun. It's a great atmosphere. So if we get a home playoff game, I'll tell you what, it's going to be interesting. The AA playoffs are going to be really, really interesting.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to sign off here from Windber Area High School, but we will be back tomorrow night starting at 6:10. Game time 6:30. It will be your Bishop McCort Crushers against the Windber Ramblers. Thank you so much, Rich, for joining me. Do I have you again tomorrow?
Yes, you do.
Yay,
Yes,
Darren.
Yay.
Do I have you again tomorrow?
I suppose. No.
Hey, thanks,
Hey,
guys.
if the wind doesn't mess my hair up
I
anymore.
don't want that to happen. All right, guys, thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
and we'll
Jeannie.
see you tomorrow night.